Skull, and welcome back, my shield wall, to the next episode and our first episode of our new campaign for the Omens of Destruction DLC for Total War Warhammer 3. Immortal Empires is a vast sandbox campaign encompassing the entire Warhammer world with open-ended objectives that provide the ultimate Total War Warhammer experience.
Summon the Elector Counts.
And we are going to be diving in as the Greenskins. That's right, for our first campaign for this DLC, we will play in as the Greenskins, where we gain reputation to call the Wa, colossal armies capable of steamrolling the world. Greenskin armies can use the underway to avoid impassable terrain and enemy forces. They field a roster of aggressive infantry, hard-hitting boar cavalry, and terror-causing monsters such as the Arachnarok spiders and giants. Greenskins units engaged in melee generate points towards the almighty Wa, a powerful army-wide ability.
Ready for murdering.
So we will be playing as Gorbad Ironclaw. In Death Pass, at the foothills of Black Crag, Gorbad plans his next mighty Wa to unleash upon the world in a wave of carnage and destruction. Gorbad Ironclaw of the Ironclaw Orcs. So, if you want to see the mods I will be using for this campaign, look at the link in the description of the video. You can see the mod list there for you. It is slightly modded, things like Legendary Lords, Mixu's Unlocker, prettier map, better camera mod, etc. Things like that. Nothing crazy, but there is a decent amount of mods. So if you want to check out what my mod pack is that I'm using, check out that link. If we're looking at the map, he is starting right here, just south of Carra. So he's going to be having quite a lot of fun with the people around him to crump in this starting campaign. So he starts with Boar Boys, Biggins, Arrow Boys, Goblin Bolt Thrower, Squig Herd, Orc Boys, and then Orc Boys with spears. Faction effects, he has access to the plan, allowing unique and powerful tactics to be applied by your armies. Improved rewards from successfully completing a Wa, income from raising settlements plus 15% for all armies, global recruitment duration -1 turns, minimum 1 for the faction wide. And then for the Lord effects, he has upkeep of -10% for all units in his army, leadership aura size plus 100%, so it's twice as big. Ability, he has Orcs are the best, base weapon damage plus 50%, armored piercing weapon damage plus 50%, melee attack plus 24, and then he has Gorbad's Wa, base weapon damage plus 25%, armor piercing weapon damage plus 25%, melee attack plus 24, and immune to psychology. This is gonna be fun. Fight harder, but smarter, but harder. All clear? Now, to war! And then for the lore, Gorbad Ironclaw. Gorbad Ironclaw is infamous even among other Orc Warbosses, rising to fame, leading his tribe on countless successful wars in his time. It was also he who first built Iron Rock, one of the most redoubtable Orc fortresses in the old world. Conquering Greenskin tribes was never a real challenge for him either. It was his many horrific deeds in the Empire that saw him elevated to legendary status among his own kind, the name of Gorbad Ironclaw becoming an inspiration and a byword for invasions done propa. Gorbad is immensely strong, even for an orc. Despite his obvious brawn, he is known to win battles by using his head as well, fielding goblins to effectively attack flanks or screen other troops' movements, and deploying massed archers, war machine batteries, and other tactical advancements too. So he's using historical tactics with the Wa to beat everyone around him into submission. I am looking forward to this. This is going to be a lot of fun. In short, Gorbad Ironclaw always drives whichever ragtag greenskin host he is commanding, whether orcs or goblins they be, to do their utmost in the battle ahead. And there you have it. With that being said, things we're going to be having on the normal campaign, hard battle, and then 0% AI stat modifier. Let's do it. So with all that out of the way, my shield wall, I will see you on the campaign map. Where
others know only brutality. No force can best this green tide. The annihilator of armies. Destroyer of empires. Gorbad Ironclaw now claims his place as the greatest of all war bosses.
There you have it, my shield wall. Gorbad Ironclaw.
Lads. More claws itching for some mangling.
Alright, boys. It's time. We loaded in and we gonna defeat the Scabby Eyes. Come with me as we go crumping. We're gonna equip any tactic in the plan as we look like no orc like no other, and we go after Dusty Neck Snapper. We gonna kill him, and we gonna kill him real good, boys. Wah! So we're gonna take our wizard and we're gonna put him right into that army. He's gonna be very important for that. Oh. Each lord in Gorbad's faction has access to the plan via the army panel, allowing their army to equip powerful tactics. Equipping the tactic requires plans. Plans are earned each time Gorbad himself wins a battle. Oh, cool, okay. All lords start with one equipable tactic slot, and can unlock another 2 as they increase in rank. Selecting a tactic slot opens the plan. Oh, sweet. Okay. The plan panel allows you to browse all available tactics, equip them, or track their unlock progress. Selecting tactics within this list lets you see their effects, or if locked, displays their unlock requirements and progression. Each tactic requires a certain combination of units to be in the army before it can be equipped. If an army does not maintain the required units for an equipped tactic, it will be unequipped. Tactics can provide benefits to certain units, characters, or the whole army. Tactics are equipped for the selected slot via this button, spending your plans. If a slot is already equipped with a tactic, you can switch or unequip it instead, but doing so will place the unequipped tactic on cooldown for a number of turns. Tactics stay equipped for a limited duration, but as lords increase in rank, this duration increases, eventually allowing tactics to be equipped indefinitely. Oh snap, these are the 3-tier qualities of tactics. Higher tier tactics are stronger but have harder requirements to unlock and longer cooldowns once unequipped or expired. Interesting, so right now we have one plan.
Never a bad time to split some heads.
True, there's never a bad time to split some heads. Interesting, okay.
You gotta be the real deal.
So we can unlock Gorbad's boys, light them up, enables flammable attacks for squiggards, reducing fire resistance, enables flaming attacks for missile units as well. Oh, that sounds kind of awesome. I'm gonna get light them up. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Light them up.
This
Equip.
is the plan.
And we got 1,000 gold for that.
Here's the second plan.
Eureka. Unlock any tactic by completing its challenge. Nice, okay. Kill 750 enemies with troll units. Cast 10 big or little wall spells. Kill 750 units with missile units or artillery. Complete a call to wall. Okay, yeah. This is really cool. We're gonna take Gorbad. This big lug right there.
That idea.
What a beautiful orc he is. Oh, they redid the way Blackcrag looks. Look at that. That's epic. I am in love. We already have the Cave of Shinies. We're gonna take Gorbad. We're gonna go after Dusty Neck Snapper.
Boss of the Ironclaw tribe.
It's saying Pyrrhic victory. They do have a giant, but we got boys and a shaman. I think we can do this. So let's take a look at the map. Okay. Well then, it's time for our first real fight, boys. Grab your axes. Let's war. Alright, boys. Let's channel some magic. Oh yeah, Gork and Mork are with us. Let's take a look at our shaman. He's very cool looking, very green. I like that shade of green. What's up, Shrek? And then we got Gorbad. He doesn't have his boar yet, obviously, but he looks awesome. Love his red armor. All right, boys. So I guess we're gonna go right along the chasm, and yeah, we'll go right along the chasm. Put our boys on the front line. We're gonna put our orc spears on the right side. Boar boys, squig herd,
Aim for the sky.
bolt thrower, Gorbad, shaman,
Carra boys.
arrows. Check out these bolt throwers. That's cool. Like a very rudimentary version of the dwarf one. And then we got our squiggies. Oh, such good boys. Look at those squiggies. Who's some good squiggy? Let's go. Boar boys, you get ready. We heard you walk, just in case.
He's here.
Let's get those arrows so that we can shoot that giant.
Goblin bolt thrower. Moving boss Ironclaw.
Oh, that's cool that they actually like identify a moving boss Ironclaw. Four boys, go
Throwers. On it.
shoot the giant.
Gonna smash the wall. This way. Whatever you say. Boss of the Ironclaw tribe. Alright. Right up. Let's fight.
Shoot the giant.
Shit, Dave. Run, boys. Gorbad Ironclaw. Big hands. Chopper's hands. Don't want ya.
Shoot him.
Bill Smith.
Oh yeah, boar boys to the rear.
Gorbad Ironclaw. Don't want ya. For gold. Aragorn. I understand. Smash him. Boys. Slaughter. What you want?
Good charge.
Chopper jabs. Here we go.
Rolling charge. Squish those gobbos.
Let's get him. We speed. War forever. Big hands. Boys. Let's get him. Moving fast. See my gaze. Ready. Ready.
Good shot. Squig on squig fight. There we go. That giant broke, and there he broke. Bring down that giant. There we go.
See the target.
There we go. Leave nothing left. There we go. That should be good. A decisive victory, much better than the Pyrrhic victory it was telling us. We sent in 600, we lost 63. They had 572, they lost 416. So they would remain with 156, but the Lord is gone, the Giant's gone, that army should be entirely gone. And he's not the leader of the Scabby Eye, so we can't force the Confederation yet, but I will see you on the campaign map, my shield wall. Decisive victory, go ahead and get that replenishment. You got a good amount of scrap. Engage the enemy, treasury plus 500, very nice. Mission issued, capture Iron Rock, okay. Met Carlson's princedom. And we got some ranks.
Gorbad Ironclaw.
Dane Pyrrhic victory. I think we can do better than that though.
Here I come.
Got 1 point. We're gonna do Route Marcher.
Smash it, he said.
Zitev Kurmancha. Gaze of Mork. Upgrade that.
Smashing is what you be doing.
We got 8,617. Technology, we're gonna grab Iga to fight first. The lads keep charging ahead to get there first. Melee attack +3 for the Orc Boy units. Leadership +5. Takes 2 turns, so we're gonna grab that.
Need a new plan. Whoa.
And then we're gonna go ahead and attack Iron Rock. It's mostly gobos, so we can definitely win this. We're gonna take Gorbad's boys and we're gonna go crump these gits. Let's go wall. Alright, we're gonna channel magic. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Balance of power's looking nice. Oh, we lost some. Dang it. They're spread out nice and thin for us. So we're gonna line up.
Goblin bolt thrower!
The war is here.
Alright, boys.
Gorbad Ironclaw. Arrow boys. Yes, boss.
Aye!
More boys.
Need something smashing! Shooting, boss Ironclaw!
Where the green side. Jumpers out. Let's fight. Boys. Let's fight. Where's the scrap? Oh, God,
Buff the biggins.
special. Rush 'em. Come on in. Rush 'em. Ready.
4 boys smashed through there.
Rush 'em. Gotta smash the room.
Go get those gobos.
Change the targets!
Ready? The war is here. Feel the bell.
Get in there.
Ready to bash. Choppers ready.
Good squig charge. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Bolt throwers! Picking target!
Gorblad's getting red. Spell smash. Ready. Let's go.
Hold your firebolt thrower.
Gorbad the Warboss. Smash 'em. Choppers out.
Oh, that smash is gonna be good. Oh, yeah.
Goblin bolt thrower! Say the target!
Boys. Oh, she's yes.
There we go.
Boys.
Mop that up. Nice. Wait for those 2 units to get annihilated. There's 1 gobbo left. There we go. All right. Decisive victory. We are on a roll. Gorbad sent in 593. He lost 53, remained with 540. Their garrison had 810, lost 612, would remain with 198, but the garrison and the settlement will be ours. So I will see you back on the campaign map, my boys. Five scrap. Occupy. Got the Dragonbane gem. Got Iron Rock occupied, giving us the Ruby Ring of Ruin and the Treasury. The next one is to capture a province, Mad Dog Pass. Okay. So we need to take care of Draon to consolidate all of Mad Dog Pass. We are off to a really good start. This is still turn 1.
Gorbad Ironclaw.
We could get some gobbos. Let's get another squig herd. And then 2 gobbos just to kind of bolster our ranks here. Because this is tier 1, what do we want? I guess we'll grab some idols for now, get that growth and casualty replenishment.
Maybe I will.
Another point, we're going to give him inspiring presence.
Look here now, boys.
Everyone's going to get healed up while we recruit. And then we can go after Draon, which does not have much of a garrison at all. Alright, turn 1 is complete. Our adventure as Gorbad Ironclaw is off to a smashing start. So once we hit level 15, we can get Morglor the Mangler, his boar mount. Ruby Ring, Dragonbane Gem. He has the Luck Stone right now. Okay.
What now?
I'm going to give you the Ruby Ring. You can shoot fireballs. Ew, his insides are outside. Look at that. What? Ew. 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 Oh, wait, is that part of like, oh, that's part of his tunic. I thought that was like his guts. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay. Onwards, my shield wall. Let's see what turn 2 has in store for us. All right. Idols is done. Zitiv got a rank.
What do you need then? Get underground.
Use the underway. Get really close. Mask of Loic met. Crooked Moon met. There's Thorgrim. He's beating up the Bloody Spears. And if you don't recognize a faction's banner, it's because I do have the tabletop heraldry mod on, so all of the heraldry is according to the tabletop rules and the lore from the actual Warhammer Fantasy game. I love stuff like that. Fist of Gork. Brain Burster. I probably want to get Brain Burster. I love the big explosive damage. We'll grab that. We move as close as we can. Next turn we'll be able to attack Draon. It should be a pretty easy smash. He does have an army there, so what will probably happen is that we will take Draon and then he'll take Iron Rock and then we'll come back down to face him. And then after we face him, we'll go west, finish off Doc Carraz with the Scabby Eyes and start picking our fights with the Creeping Death and what other else greenskins we want to put under our heel. We have 1 turn left for our technology. Once we do capture this, we get Gambler's Armor, which we can put on Gorbad, and then 1,000 gold to our treasury. Right now we have 10.5k, and we're making 2k a turn, so I mean, we're off to a really good economy. We'll just have to see if we can keep it up. With that being said, I think that's everything for this turn. Let's take a look at diplomacy real quick. Oh, a lot of the greenskins want non-aggression and such with us. What up? Rot Gut. Moon Howlers, Crooked Moon, Mutinous Gits, Bloody Spears, Chief Snatches, Rot Guts, Red Fangs, Clan Rictus. Interesting. Alright. Onwards we go. Turn 3, look out. The war is coming. Alright, Eager to Fight is done. Melee attack +3, leadership +5 for the Orc boys, which is just in time since we are going to be attacking Carra's Draon. Gonna declare war on them. Balance of Power says we're about even, but
Ain't gonna happen.
I don't believe that. It's saying close victory, so let's go fight it ourselves so we don't lose any units. I don't want to lose squigs or anything like that. Pretty open battle here. He's got 4 bulls, 3 noblars. We got this. Alright, boys. Let's go crump 'em. Alright, we are loaded into the snowy mountainside. Risk it for the biscuit. Let's see if we can get more. Come on. No! Curse the winds of magic. Alright. Noblars are on the ends. So we'll put our goblins on the end. Put our big boys in the center. Goblin on the end. Twig. Twig. Boar. Arrow boys. Gorbad. Wizard. Start. You just start shooting ogres.
Got something special.
There we go. Oh, my squigs are gonna die.
The war flows in me. Shaman, kill him, Gordon. Got my chopper. Time to war.
Pop the wall. I don't even have to use my spells or anything.
Gorbad, the Warboss.
The Gorbad Brigade.
The Gobbo Brigade.
Picking target.
This is it. Moving fast.
Stab 'em.
There we go. Chase down those bulls. But we didn't lose it. Auto resolve said we would lose the squig. We did not, so that is better than what it was saying.
Goblin bolt.
Can't complain. Yeah, I think that's everything. Ooh, good smash there. Get him! Get him! Yeah! Decisive victory. Didn't lose any units. Much better, much better. Deployed 858, lost 88, they had 432, they lost 216, and the settlement is ours, completing the province. We'll see what their feast master does after he sees us take the unit, but I will see you on the campaign map, my boys. Decisive victory, 5 scrap. Occupy. Mad Dog Pass is ours. Gambling us Gambler's Armor and 1,000 gold to the treasury. Alrighty.
Gorbad Ironclaw.
Iron Rock. Let's actually Carrick Draon. Let's go ahead and tear that down.
I'm the one in charge round here.
His army is not strong at all, but our garrison has been really damaged, so we'll probably lose that and have to bring Gorbad down to reclaim it. But we'll see. We might be able to win that.
Destroy
Gorbad,
empires.
Blade Master, give him +5 melee.
Always mine.
Gonna give him Camp Ruckus, Control +2, Growth +20, Corruption -3. One turn and we get our next growth pop and we can start upgrading Black Crag. Alright. Next technology. Tough Fodder, Armor +10 for Goblin and Night Goblin, Melee Defense +3. Grab that next, takes 2 turns.
Changes round here.
And we're gonna go on to turn 4. Alright, my shield wall. I will see you momentarily. Alright. They are attacking. It's saying close defeat. Let's give it a try. See if we can't win it. And then we can bring Gorbad down. If need be. This is gonna be tough, but let's see what we can do. Alright, boys. Stop running and shoot him. Ooh, jeez. Yeah. Come on. Yep. Nope, we can't win this. I didn't think we could, but hey, we put the hurt on some of them. Got some damage in, and then we'll bring Gorbad down and reclaim this. Yep, close defeat. Alright. We tried. We had 405, we lost 251, they had 181, they lost 50. So we did put the hurt on, you know, put up a defense, put up a fight. Now we'll bring Gorbad down and reclaim this next turn. Close defeat. Yep, they captured that. Our province is now contested. We'll bring Gorbad down. And we'll put the herd on him. We probably won't be able to reach it in the same turn, but yeah, no. So we'll have to bring him down and then
Take a shortcut.
attack next turn, which is fine. Grab the muster fields. Upgrade Black Crag.
Warboss of the Ironclaw tribe.
Next turn we'll take back Iron Rock. I think that's everything for this turn. Oh yeah, we forgot to put the Gambler's armor on him. There we go.
Maybe I will.
Now everyone's good to go. On to turn 5. We'll also finish off our technology, and then we'll reclaim this. After we reclaim Iron Rock, that's where we're going to stop for today, knocking out the first 5 turns of our Gorbad Ironclaw campaign. But let's get it done. Let's go. Alright, the Bloody Spears and the Moonhowlers are destroyed. We're gonna have to buddy up to Carra and fight him next episode probably. But for now, it's time to claim Iron Rock back. Close victory, it's saying. Alright, one last battle for today. I don't want to lose those squigs, so I'm not gonna auto-resolve. Let's go fight. Let's go beat Lout Feastmaster. Let's show him who's the true master. Alright, 14 Winds of Magic should be fine. Boom. Counter. Squiggies. Bolt thrower. Let's do it.
Listen good, lads. You fight, you stick to the plan, and you win. Questions?
No questions.
Ready, boss. Choppers ready? Let's fight. Gonna smash the room. Begins. Ready to mash. Slaughter. Wait for war.
Who's got a light?
It's me. Arrow
Uh-oh.
boys. Where's the scrap? Foot of dog.
Blow him up.
Gorbad Ironclaw.
Buff the biggins.
Need ideas, Boss Ironclaw? Let's do this!
Mash up.
Don't let it get close.
Shaman. Feel the power.
There we go. The squigs are beating the ogre bulls.
Smash him. Let's get him. Arrow boys. Ready. We'll do it.
There we go. Easy.
Got him. Don't forget him.
Come on, fireball. Ooh, got him.
Begins.
Gonna kill him!
Here we go. Choppers out.
There we go.
Mortal passion.
Goblin bolt thrower! On it!
Fantastic. Auto resolve through that. Just rack up as many kills as we can. That's the end of that. Decisive victory. 857 sent in, we lost 118. They had 213 and 193. They lost 140 and 138 respectively. Decisive victory, and Gorbad has reclaimed all of this province. Whoa. Occupy. Secured the province. Oh, we got Narla. His war boar. I guess that was a different boar. Okay, cool. Oh, ranks nice. Oh, I'm so excited to see him on his boar. Oh, it doesn't show. Darn. The Morgler the Mangler. Oh, that's his big giant axe, Morgler the Mangler. I see, okay. I got his axe and his boar backwards.
Maybe I will.
Herd mentality. Need one more. Okay. Cool. So this is where we are going to stop for today. Turn 5 completed. We have all of Mad Dog Pass under our control. Next time we're going to push west to finish off the Scabby Eyes, and then we're going to have to keep an eye on the north as Carra has completed all of the Silver Road.
That's the plan.
Let's do our points. We got 2 points. We're going to put it into Tunnel Boss and the boys.
New way of pulping the gits. Cool.
And since we're going to stop here, I'm going to grab one more squig to get that quest done. One boys. There we go. Just a 17. 2 points. We're going to do Headbutt and Power of Dawa. Buffing that up. Looking good. 2 turns for Black Crag to be done. We're going to do Camp Ruckus for our commandment. Big Boss Business. 2 turns for that for our next technology.
Technology's the future, apparently.
Apparently. And this is where we will stop for today. Thank you so much for joining me, my shield wall, for this new adventure as we start diving into Gorbad Ironclaw's campaign for the Omens of Destruction DLC. I hope you enjoyed this first episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and bell button for me, or else you're a git. If you ever have a comment, suggestion, idea, anything at all, leave that in the comment section down below for me. I love talking to y'all, and I would love more comments from you guys. If you want to support me further, or just check out what's going on with my different channels, check out the links in the description of the video. You can find everything from my history channel, to my Discord server, to my channel memberships and Twitch, and much more. Speaking of the channel memberships, I'd like to say a huge shout out to the Gits, Twisted Fate, and Kaamellotte. Thank you for your support of the big boss. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Speaking of the channel memberships, if you want to support me monetarily, you do get a couple things in return for being a channel member. You get early 24-hour access to all of my new releases. You get priority commenting status. You get priority access to the community tab of the YouTube channel. You get a special icon next to your name. You get your name shouted at the end of each episode, and you get a special role on my Discord server. If that sounds enticing, consider joining the Shield Wall and becoming a member today. That is enough for me for today. As always, I am Jarlbear, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Ooh-ah.